Okay.
Running late. There you are.
He likes it. Mom's asking about what you all thought of the Sasquatch.
I thought it was damn cute. Watch it grow.
What the hell? Where am I at?
I'm gonna go get some water.
Oh, 'cause I'm not on you, dumbass.
Who you calling a dumbass?
Me.
What are
And
you doing
apparently I'm
or
not on
not doing?
now. Hi, Animal Farm. Animal Farm says hi, Cora.
Hi, animal. I guess I could
I'm
tell
over
about
here
him.
on locals, trying to get the link, and I didn't set up locals.
My name is Chris.
Ding, tracer done.
Charlie, come.
Hey,
Come.
Jay. Welcome in, buddy.
Hey.
Is that Jay?
That is Jay.
Well, hey, Jay.
Hello.
I'm sending
Tired. I had to make
links.
some tea. I'm starting to wear out.
Yeah, sorry I
This
kicked you
weather's
out of the.
decent.
Hey, Dave. I am in the shed.
Oh, I kick people out of the stage all the time when I'm finished. It's just how it works.
When you're done, you're done.
Yeah, when the stage is over, it's over. Sorry, the movie's over. I'm shutting the stage down. I won't even say goodbye. You know how it is.
I at least
Everybody
say
else,
bye.
it's the end of the show. I just got hit by some acorns, but
Show's all done.
just
See ya.
it's just end of the
Jay's
show. The
like
movie's over. Shutting the
Jay's like
stage
Walter.
down. Have a
Get your
good
shit and get out.
Right. Get your shit
day.
and get out.
It got pretty cool here in Oklahoma. It's supposed to be mid 30s to freezing in the morning tomorrow.
Really?
Hold on,
Yeah.
Mom. I'll come help you with that.
I think the high today is 48. I see you have sunshine.
hmm
All right, I'm gonna move myself closer to the door here so that maybe I get better in reception because I see I'm not showing up. But I will be
No.
right back, y'all. Because yeah,
Ugh.
you can't see
Jay,
me.
it's me and you. He's leaving us again.
All right.
He's
Starting to
good
get
for
used to
that.
that.
Yep.
Starting to feel like
Yeah.
a couple of stepchildren.
Right? Red-headed ones at that. Just run off and leave us.
Man,
No,
I
see
made
you,
my
bye.
I made my coffee too hot. I can't just chug it, which is what I need
Well,
now. I don't know why I'm getting
if
so tired today.
tired,
Yeah, I'm feeling real tired.
well, you probably had a lot going on the last couple of days. Chopping wood, all
Yeah, I
that
guess so.
stuff.
I just winterized the house just in case. Closed all my ventilate, my vent covers on my foundation. I had a hole I had to fill in the water line, get that filled up. I haven't checked the heater yet. I gotta check the heater before I turn it back on. So
Yeah, I changed my
uh,
furnace filter a couple weeks ago, but
no, you can't just change the filter. You gotta actually look at your furnace, take the covers off, make sure
take the
there's not
covers off,
make
swept
sure there's not a
everything
whole lot of
out.
yeah, make sure it's not you vacuum it out. That's a good point, but make sure there's not. I mean, mice get in there. Who knows? Um, but make sure there's not something that's when especially if you have a gas furnace that you make sure there's nothing that flames are gonna ignite a rat nest and then burn your fucking house down.
Yeah, well, I have
So
the shop back down there, so every year before I turn it on, when I change the filter and
yeah,
stuff,
there
I
should be a
sweep it all out. And
some furnaces have just a light switch, and most furnaces have like a light switch that's external to the furnace, so you just turn the switch off. You can pop those panels off and take a good look in there, clean it up. Don't break anything. Put your panels back on. Other furnaces, especially like electric furnaces, they'll have circuit breakers on the panels. So,
Right.
and they'll have like a two-phase one, which is your 240, and your one-phase one, which is your 110. So you want to turn those breakers off, and then you can open it up. I still, don't touch anything metal. If you're just looking at it and want to vacuum it out, you can vacuum it out very gently. And just important is it's that time of the year for you folks to bring it.
Right.
But yeah, I've been procrastinating. I haven't done it yet. It's not time.
No.
I'm only going to have tomorrow morning in the 30s, and I'm tempted to start a fire. If I wake up and it's like 40 degrees in the house, which it won't be, it'll probably be 55 in the house. I might feel like starting a fire. I might, just for a minute.
I did
Just,
this morning.
just kind of knock the dust off the fireplace, I guess.
It's been,
We'll see.
well, I had the chimney guys in last week. Because it's the second year. So, every 2 years I have the sweeps come out and do their
Right,
thing.
you're doing better than me. I don't think this has ever been plugged or plunged, swept, or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I kind of
As
like your
much
idea.
wood,
And
as much wood as I burn, I try to keep it. Because that's I'll turn the furnace on like 60, but the primary heat is the wood.
Yeah, my furnace stays on 64, and if I want to help out the furnace or it gets really cold, I'll throw
they
some
got that
logs
room
on,
to put a
start a
desk.
fire, and help it out some.
Yeah, I'll slither in. Hi everybody, how you doing? I see
Good. How are
Andrea,
you?
Jamie.
I can't see the chat, so hey, hello to everybody. If you're in the chat, I can't see it.
There, now you can wave.
Andrea says you look lost, Chris. Hi, Dave. Hi, Jamie.
Well, let me show you all what we've been up to. We've been pretty busy here.
I'm elderly, Jamie, and I don't have the heat on.
Am I too loud out here? I know the wind's blowing pretty good out here.
No, you're fine, bud.
Okay.
All right, so let me flip my camera around here. What do you think?
About?
It's all cleaned out, almost.
Oh yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah.
We're talking about moving me back here for now, because this doesn't have any windows. It can be closed. We can close the door, seal it up, and I'll stay a little warmer. This is insulated. We got a bunch of tile here. We're talking about putting down.
Does it have a wood burning stove or anything?
I'd have to bring a propane burner back here.
Oh man, you could stick your little wood burner stove in there and pipe out the exhaust real easy.
I'd roast to death.
Well, you don't need to get an inferno going.
8x8. Little propane, like my buddy.
I mean, that's what I use in the house is a wood burning stove. And it heats the whole house.
I would love to
put
a
nice
wood burning stove in the house. But
you just lay down some bricks, set the stove on it, run your pipe, you're done, dude. Throw a couple logs in there. They're really efficient. You can stretch your wood out a lot further, and it does a really good job of heating my place.
We have these guys here. What the hell is your problem, dude? I have a freaking yellow jacket buzzing me. But one of these little guys here would do the job of heating that up.
Yeah, I got a few yellow jackets and wasps flying around. And I keep telling them when I see them, I'm like, I'm gonna leave you alone, buddy. You enjoy the rest of your days because it's almost over. Almost finished. You guys are all gonna be gone.
Right.
Get my tomato soup made.
Okay. You need more of a tomatoes pick? Look at these two
Make
being
you
cute.
make you some tomato soup with them tomatoes, Chris.
Shit, that's what we're having. We're having grilled cheese and tomato tonight.
Romantic dinner. Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
There's the fluffy.
Or tomato soup with goldfish.
Goldfish
what?
cracker.
Goldfish
Gold-
crackers.
Yeah, you put the goldfish in the tomato soup.
I just dip my grilled cheese in my tomato soup.
I haven't even thought
I
of
do
that.
too. Or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Dip that. Well, I kind of dip that in my chili. I'm weird.
Yeah, see, that came up, started coming up too late. I'm not getting anything off that plant. That's not going to be ripe in time. There's a couple small little melons on the vine, but I'm not worrying about coming out and covering all this shit tonight.
Is it supposed to frost over there tonight?
Yeah, we got close last night, but they're saying tonight's we're definitely getting down there.
Come on.
Okay, somebody knocked the damn camera down.
I'm gonna lay out some chicken. I'm gonna have some
Chicken.
chicken and rice. That's what I'm gonna make.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, I like chicken.
I need to take out a couple more trees, I think.
Beautiful day here, though. I'll tell you that.
Do what?
It's a beautiful day here. I'll tell you that. We only got up to 68. Tomorrow we're only supposed to get up to 51.
Shit, I'm 48 here today.
I was 44 this morning, and it's about 60 right now. 60, 63 last time I looked at it.
When I came out live this morning at 5:30. No, 6:30. I'm sorry, 6:30. It was 40 degrees out here.
Rice.
I think I saw in the 10-day I was supposed to see 71. So it's not over yet, I don't think.
Jamie said freeze warning tonight.
Yep, especially for Jamie. She's further north than I am, and I'm just on the kind of the border of where the freeze line is, and it's because the Arctic is, or the jet stream is pushing down a cold plunge. So,
yep, she's right in that center part there.
She might hit 30 tonight.
Why is there a freaking
Snuggling weather? Curl
won't sit down on me.
up with the cats.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how this new batch of firewood's going to burn. So,
What kind
I'll
is it?
probably end up making with the oak. It's only a year old though, but I mean it was dead a year standing. So, and I just cut it, so it didn't get to dry out as good as you would want, but it's still pretty hard. I'm gonna split a bunch up into kindling and just try to burn it as like little 2 or 3 inch little slices. See how it does.
Right.
There we go. All right, now.
Here's some crows.
Yeah, they're out today. I'm wondering if they found that dead raccoon.
I've had crows all over my deer corn.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
I have a
I'll tell you what, those crows
around
are smart too. Those crows are smart. The first deer season and the second deer season, especially the first season, they were like, "Oh my God, there's corn here," and they would land there. And I took out a few of them. And
now they've gotten to the point where they don't land anymore. They just drop.
They will, but they're super cautious. They're super cautious. I noticed they'll have one land in front of the back door in the tree, and they'll have him sit there while a couple more come in after that, and they'll land. And this guy in the tree, he'll be looking at this door. If he sees anything at my back patio door, he does something, makes a sound. I can't tell, but as soon as I walk across that door, those birds fly off. So they
Huh. They're like, fuck
That,
that, we're out.
yeah, we're out. We're done. See ya. We'll be back.
Yeah, crows are some of the smartest birds. They've done a bunch of studies on them, and they've taught them to do all. Certain cities, I think they actually have laws where you're not allowed to even own a crow in the city because people were teaching them how to pickpocket and shit.
I heard they'll bring you pebbles and shit if you feed them.
Yeah, no, if you feed them, they've had people bring them freaking people's jewelry and all kinds of shit.
Bunch of shiny shit.
Yep.
I don't know where my dog went.
Do you go to bed?
Uh-uh. Oh, here he comes. No, he's outside looking for
Okay.
chipmunks.
Oh.
It's chilly. He'll go get in his bed by the fireplace.
Mom loves chipmunks, and we finally got one here one time. We're outside watching this chipmunk run around and carry on, and next thing
Jay
you
left
know,
us.
the cat comes flying over, grabs hold of that damn chipmunk, and took off into the field. Mom yelled, "No!"
I'll
Animal
send you some.
listening, but won't be able to type for a little bit. Okay, Animal Farm.
If you want chipmunks, I'll send you some.
I'll trade you chipmunks for possums.
Well, I'd take a possum or two. I never see any around here, and I wish I did.
Yeah, I gotta pull that box, the power box panel out here and find out what's going on with that because I don't have power out here. I don't know that I really want to touch this. I'm have Mom come
We
out.
have a freeze warning Monday, Andrea. Yeah, I think we lost Jay.
He'll be back if he wants to be.
Let me see here.
Bunch of aluminum tent poles. He'll go to the scrap yard because I know the tents are gone. Wow, that's what's left in the candles.
It is chilly outside. It's
Yeah, it's not
48
bad when you're
degrees. Feels like 41. 10-day. 40 tonight, 37 tomorrow, 36 Thursday, 40 Friday.
Well, what am I doing? I put these in with the aluminum can.
Andrea, I don't see a freeze for me down here.
She's just a little north of you, I think.
Yeah.
She's I think she gets that shit off the lake more than you do.
Chipmunks are just little shitheads.
They can be. Well, they set up in the dumbest places, right? Like our chipmunks, we have our spouting goes down and then it goes into some PVC and it goes out about 12 feet from the house to drain, so it's not draining right at the foundation. And they decided they wanted to live in the drainage pipes.
Oh,
which
yeah.
really didn't work out very good for them in the end because I think we had some like torrential downpours that year and it got bad. And there were no more chipmunks in the pipes after that.
Who's calling?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Okey
I'll
dokey.
call her back. I'll call her back.
Okay.
I'll send her a message.
Okay, that pipe's full of dirt. Who the hell was pushing the pipe into the ground? So, Mom called me. I looked at the clock. It was 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit, I'm running late.
Dave says they may have their first snow Saturday. Hallelujah. Fuck Bob.
Hey, if you want to burn your dick and Bob, you go ahead and you do it. You do you, pal.
Dave
I'm
says he
staying
might go
away.
camping.
I'm staying away from Bob.
I miss Bob. This time of year, Northeast Ohio sucks in the wintertime because it's like gloomy gray.
It depends on the kind of weather we're getting here as to because we can have like 5 feet of fucking snow on the ground and sun blast and then you
Oh,
get
we
snow
have those
blindness.
days. We have those days. They're just kind of few and far in between. I don't have enough of Bob in the wintertime up here. Up here, over here, down here, wherever.
There you go. You want a blast from the past?
I don't know. I'm looking at the ceiling. Blast from the past. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of those things you put on your steering wheel.
Yeah, the thing that never works. People, the criminals figured out how to pick them like within a couple months of them being out.
The best theft deterrent would be a standard shift
Oh yeah, now 'cause
nowadays.
these kids nowadays don't know how to drive them.
Right.
Hey, have a
You
phone call.
see a lot of videos where people come in, kids jump in the cars in their standard shift and they get right back out of them. I think I hear Jay again.
Yeah, I'm back. I had a phone call.
Welcome back,
Hi,
bud.
Jay.
Yeah, I watched that video you sent me about the Apple
Oh
iPhone.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, wasn't
fucking
that
crazy,
something?
man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know how they get away with it because the governments are behind it. If the government wasn't behind it, they wouldn't get away with it.
Yeah, I forget what the program was. Basically, they had all the surveillance and everything through the phones and everything, and it was all helped out with the Patriot Act. And basically,
Yeah,
they're
it needs
spying
to
on
be repealed.
everybody. Actually, they use it against us more than anybody else.
Yep.
And they're just looking for the enemies of the
George
state,
Bush.
is what they say, but what they're really looking for is enemies of the deep state. So,
Yeah, they really don't like people like us. Holy hell, you'll break
I've
your
never
fucking
been.
wrist.
I've never been an Apple girl anyway. I've just been an Android girl, but they're all about the same.
yep, they're getting your information. Every single one of
Yeah.
them.
Well, I can say something. I can be talking to somebody on the phone about a product or what, and no matter what the product is, it's going to show up in my news feed somewhere on my phone.
Ow. That's going in the trash before some kid kills himself with it. That thing's hard as shit. Speaking of stoves, that looks like one here. I'll have to dig it out and look at it, see if I can salvage it. Alright, let me disconnect this. We're going to go for a little walk.
Don't forget to take care of your Wi-Fi.
I'm not going that far. I'm going to set you down at the sidewalk.
No, just drop us anywhere. It's all right, like a hot potato. See you.
Oh,
I'll let you look out over the fields.
Yeah, Bluetooth should be able to reach about 70 to 100 feet, depending.
Oh, I can go the whole way down the bottom field here and not lose you guys.
You hope. Andrea wants to know if you're going treasure hunting. If you're finding treasures.
Oh, we're finding all kinds of shit.
So, did you grow your Sasquatch?
No, not yet. Like I said, I went in and I literally passed the hell out again. Like as soon as I got done with the live stream this morning, I was back out in the garage, working again. And yeah, apparently my body does not like that. It's telling me to go F myself, and I'm like, well, maybe later, but right now we're doing this, and it's like, no, you're not. See ya.
Is the moon out in Colorado, Dave? Dave
What
says
is
the
it
moon
here?
thinks it's Bob right now. Bright as shit. No heat though.
All right, let me sit you guys down.
I see it. The leaves are changing here, Cora.
Let's see.
Yeah, the leaves are finally changing here. Where are you sitting us, Jay?
That beautiful tree right there, how nice and bright right at the top. This one.
I gotta split some of this shit up. I'm not sure.
Then I'll show you
Jay,
the tree line.
Jay, do you have a hoodie and shorts on?
Yep.
I usually do. Oh, they're spreading shit.
This wood's so hard.
That dark brown patch of corn over by the silo there. That's all covered in shit, liquid shit. Oh, you can see the house from here now.
Bob is big orange ball. Andrea, the sun.
Big orange blob.
I needed clarification on that too.
Okay. Poor Andrew, like, what the fuck are you guys talking about, Bob? Who is this Bob? What did he do to you guys?
Dave said they called it that in Iraq.
Yeah, I can't imagine summertime over there. Especially with all the gear they had to wear. Fuck that. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do it.
Dave says the sun was their nemesis. I heard it'd be like 120 in the shade.
Yeah, but it was dry heat.
That made it so
Oh,
much
yeah,
better.
right. That's, yeah, right.
Woo!
Ooh, legs.
Oh, I missed that part, apparently. I must have said woo at the right time, though. Alright, plug these all back up. Okay, lose you here. Alrighty, now what am I working on? So, anything else going on today that I missed when I was passed out?
No, I haven't had a TV on all day, so I couldn't tell you.
I've just been getting ready for a freeze.
Yeah.
I cleaned house. Played
I thought
house
I was-
bitch.
Can't stop so nobody sees my ass crack.
I thought I
Please.
was in the clear, but now my ex is calling me and telling me that somehow I said I was going to take the kids tonight, and I said no. We talked about it, and I offered it, and you said no. And you let me know, and you didn't let me know, and now it's 3:30, and the kids are home, and you're calling me asking me when I'm picking up the kids. Like,
Oof.
I didn't lay out dinner. You never let me know. I can cook for them. It's going to be late. I can go pick them up if you want. She's like, well, no, I don't know. Maybe I'll just call them and see what's going on over there. And I'll call you back. I'm like, I can't live like
Damn.
this. Like, I can't live like this. Like, if you got it figured out, you got it figured out. If you don't, call me. Don't call me and say, hey, you're not there yet. Like, all of a sudden. No, that's not how I operate.
Damn women.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I mean, anybody. I don't care who it is. But you don't call me last minute and be like, don't be indecisive the whole time. And then at the last minute, when you said you let me know, but you never let me know, come in and say, "Hey, where are you?" Like you never called me. You never told me anything. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
Chopping wood and doing what I need to do. You didn't call me, so it's your problem now.
F you.
It's not even my day to have the kids. I just offered because she had something going on. But now, I'm not the bad guy.
Damn
Elefante.
women.
Half of an elefante.
Don't worry, Jay. There's guys like that too.
I laid out some chicken. I told her I just laid it out. I can put out some more. I can make some chicken and rice. Same thing I was already gonna make. I'll just make more of it.
Andrea says, "Yeah, damn women. They can't make up their minds, and then they're demanding as hell." Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I offered. I was the one that offered, and then leave me hanging, and then call me, put me on the hook. Now that I'm busy, I'm talking to you fine people, and I got things going on. And now I waited long enough. Like if I hadn't heard from her by 2 o'clock, the kids aren't coming over.
Right.
So
But I would
that's when I
assume
was
too.
like, hey, I'm gonna host a movie tonight. A couple movies. Twisters. Should be a fun night. I'm making out my plans, and now she's like, hey, remember what we were talking about? And now, I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant. But now she's got me on the hook again. Like I'm waiting for her to call me back and tell me what she figures out. And then she's gonna probably not call me back, and I'm gonna have to call her back at 5 and be like, "Hey, what did you find out?" "Oh, well, I told you I was gonna call the kids, and she won't remember all of a sudden that she told me she was gonna call me back and let me know." So I'm sitting here waiting again, not knowing what I'm gonna do.
I would say at this point, do what the hell you want to do.
Yeah, I think the answer. I think the answer is no right now.
Right.
Like I already moved the computer down. It's ready to go. I'm ready to stream the movies. It's all set up.
A bent shovel's like a bent dick. It doesn't work right.
I don't
What?
know. I've heard
Where?
that bent dicks actually girls like those.
What the hell did I
Maybe
miss? How did we
maybe it
get
just
on
depends on
subject of
which way
bent
it bends.
dicks?
Maybe it
I
just depends
said
on which way it bends. I don't know.
I
I've heard the
held up
stories.
the shovel. I said a bent shovel's like a bent dick. It doesn't work right. Yeah, I don't know how the hell you fucking pulled that
Depends
off.
on how you work with it, Chris.
I don't think you can work this. That's all fucking folded over.
It's all about approach.
It's all about approach, huh?
It's all about approach.
On a big ass chisel. I know she has wheels out here somewhere.
Women can't live without them. Can't live without them. Shh, don't tell Ray. I said that. Dave.
I think one
Is
real
that
quick.
bent dicks that women can't live without?
Maybe. Maybe I got it wrong.
Oh, women can't live without them. Don't tell Ray that Dave can't live without women or his woman. We'll put it that way.
I'm good. I can live without them for the most part. I have the women that I need are in my life, and that's all I need right now.
I can live without them too. Women, most men, most women.
Here.
I can live without most people. Let me put it that way.
Right? Most people suck. This is all cast iron shit. I'm just gonna have to go through this because I don't know exactly what all is in here. That's a big fucking piece of lead. Holy hell. That thing is heavy as shit.
We lost Jay again.
That's his wife.
His what?
His wife finally, ex-wife finally called him back.
Oh, maybe.
He's gonna smack the shit out of me for calling her his wife. Don't call her that.
Yeah, there's a reason there's exes.
You're an old ass door latch.
Dave says, I like Ray, you all, and my dogs. That's it. Pretty much,
Yeah,
Dave.
same here, Dave.
Yeah. You guys, my dog.
Oh, these razor blades. That's nice to find. Thankfully, they're still in the box. No, my grandparents used to deal in cast iron. That was one of the things that they sold, like the cast iron banks and the little figurines and all that shit. I've actually got an entire collection of animal figurines in there somewhere. An old iron thing. And it looks like shit right now, but cast iron you can clean up real easy and paint it. I don't know what the hell this is.
Why paint it? Oh, for the toys.
Well, you paint it just for looks, mostly. That's dead. That ain't coming back.
What is
It's an
it?
old pipe wrench.
Oh.
Old pipe wrench. How you doing, sweet pea? Yeah, I'll let mom go through that and figure out what.
I guess I ought to be looking at my phone and not the computer screen. Dave says the kids are all right too. One son, 4 daughters. Oh, bless you, Dave. Putting up with them 4 daughters.
I stopped at one. One was enough for me.
Yeah. I'm a fast learner. 36 hours of labor. Natural. I'm a fast learner. One was enough.
My ex wasn't a fast learner. She had a second one, even after the doctor let her tear, and she ended up having to have 100 stitches.
Yes.
Katie's watering thing.
See, and I know I've got a girlfriend that has sons, and Nikki's got boys, and I just think boys are a little easier than daughters, especially during them teenage years, because I knew for a fact Nikki and I, one of us was not going to make it out of those teenage years. I mean, we both did, but
Me and Katie were that way. Me and Katie are still that way because she's stuck as a teenager, unfortunately. Let me flip the camera here. That's where I'm working at. Can you see a little stove there? Or am I froze up?
No, you're not froze up. I saw the cat move. I'm just waiting for you to hit the computer screen with it. Because, you know, there's that 15-second delay.
Yeah.
There. What stove where? I see a battery charger, I think.
Yeah, that's a battery charger. This here's a stove.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shit. Pull that out. See what kind of mess that's in. Clean it up.
I can guarantee you there's a mouse nest in that fucking thing. You should have seen, especially like back here in this corner. Back there.
Yeah.
That all had to be, I had to use a shovel to pull it out just so I can get it. And now mom says she wants this countertop off of here put in her kitchen. I said, you're nuts.
No.
I said, you're going to destroy, because I built the custom frame for that, for her cabinets. I built that all by hand. And I'm already pissed off because they had me fuck up the countertop that I bought. Because my dad said, oh, I want it miter cut. I want that, you know, how is it called? In the back corner where they actually cut the angle and then they meshed the two sides together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted that, and I said, I don't know how to do that. And if I don't know how to do something, I'll be honest. I'll tell you, I can't do that. I don't know. I was just going to cut the front end of it off, and well, this was back before YouTube was a big thing. But I was just going to cut the front edge of it off and butt it up together and glue it. And no, that wasn't good enough. So now the counter has this big fucking hole in the corner. Thankfully, I had an extra piece of counter that I just stuck on top. I'm like, fuck it. There, the counter's done. But when I moved down
Dave,
here, I completely redid Mom and Dad's kitchen. Pulled the floors up, snaked all the lines, put new insulation in, everything.
oh, better get on the thumbs up. Andrea mentioned it before Dave hollers at me.
Dave can yell at me. I'll let Dave get away with yelling at me. Most other people, I don't think
Dave's,
being yelled at well.
Dave said he got lucky with all of his girls. Only had to take care of one so-called boyfriend.
I enjoy taking care of boyfriends. She doesn't like it when I do it.
I don't know how many I
I have
chased
fun.
off.
I have fun with that. Especially this last one. This last one was the most gratifying, I have to be honest. Just because of his background, that I couldn't handle that. I could not. That's a no-no for me. Big no-no. If somebody is like Timmy, I don't want them. They're not going to be a part of my family. Sorry.
Right.
It's God's job to forgive them, not mine, when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
Forgive for yourself. Don't forgive for them.
Ow, you son of a bitch.
What the
Right
hell
to
are
the
you doing?
fucking dome. Thank God I
What
had
the
the
hell?
hat on.
Did you run into a beam or what?
I went to grab this off the ground, and I didn't realize that this had shifted over. This thing had
Why is
shifted
there?
over, and I banged my fucking forehead off the top of it.
Get him, Gracie.
Woo! Yeah, it's only a head. It's nothing important up there.
Woohoo! Andrea's ear finally popped.
Yay! Now she can hear us and not have to turn her phone all the way up.
We won't sound like an echo chamber.
Hello, hello, hello. We won't sound like that girl in high school that everybody, almost everybody had. That, you figure that there's an echo every time. Never mind.
Yeah.
I
Squirrel.
need to get out of my head because I say bad things sometimes.
Squirrel.
That was worse than squirrel.
Bring your mind back to us, Chris.
We had a girl that got expelled from school because, well, not only did she get expelled from school, but she actually got people arrested because she decided to make a homemade videotape for her boyfriend.
No. Lovely.
In junior high, and the things that she did that I heard about, I didn't see. I didn't watch. I didn't want to see it.
Junior high?
Junior high.
What the hell?
Yeah. Well, her boyfriend was a piece of shit anyway.
All parents think their boyfriends are a piece of shit when they have teenage daughters.
No, he was a piece of shit. He was one of those wannabe jocks, but he wasn't really that good of a jock. And he got his ass beat quite a bit playing sports, which was funny. But because his dad was a coach, his dad made him feel like he was better than what he was. But yeah, she ended up making a videotape. He ended up making copies of said videotape and distributing it to people. And it turned into a huge thing. The FBI was called in, and because it was distribution of child exploitation,
Right.
even though she exploited herself, I heard there was a doorknob involved. I heard there was a bedpost involved, and I'm just thinking, the fuck is wrong with this girl? Ugh.
I don't know. No pictures, no nothing, no cameras, no cell phones, no, forget it.
Nope. I don't think she's allowed to have one at this point. She's allowed to be on the internet because she didn't distribute it through the internet. But again, that was back before the internet was a big thing.
Well, hell, she ought to make her a fans only page or whatever they are and make her some money at it by now.
Hell, I don't want to think about that.
If you're going to throw your shit out there, you might as well make some money at it. That's the way I look at it.
Right. Let me measure this shit so I can see what size. If I put a desk in, I think I want to put the desk in over that way, along that wall. I want to put cabinets or shelves up against here.
Oh shit, it looks like rain, damn it.
Rain? I didn't see any rain.
Yeah, hold on. I'll flip.
Oh, I'm
Look.
showing the wrong fucking part.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, maybe.
That shit's looking a little gnarly.
Okay, so let me show you this the right way now that I've figured out which way the damn camera's facing. I want to put a desk over here underneath that shelf there.
Yeah.
And then put some shelves along the back wall here to reorganize everything. That's the plan anyway. I think Mom's talking about pulling this floor up completely and putting new plywood down.
How's the plywood in it?
And depends. The front part's pretty bad over here. This all needs replaced. The back's not bad. The back's pretty solid actually. So, I mean, we might be able to salvage this and just replace the front part. But then we have this tile here that I think we'll put down. That'll be enough to do this room.
Shit, the wind's picking up too. Damn, what the hell?
You might get a storm.
Maybe. It's that time of the year.
Andrea said they're partly cloudy over there too.
There's no partly here.
What are you doing, buddy?
Here, check this out.
Buddy.
I got some big ass trees here. Or tall trees, I should say.
Yeah, they look like they're far enough away. If they fall, they're not going to hit the house.
No, they're not gonna.
Might take out your fence a little bit, maybe.
Well, wouldn't be the first time. They're kind
The other
of,
thing- The other thing that would have to happen is I would have to put a better door on the shed too. One that actually closes and seals. But all the walls are insulated except for the front two that pulled the insulation out of them.
well, throw
Right.
some more insulation up in them.
Yeah, that's all I gotta do is throw some insulation, buy some panel or something, throw up. Then I gotta figure out why there's no electric out here, but I can run an extension cord from the garage over. Yeah. So I think I'll move my table and stuff over here tonight. Move everything out of the way so I can close the door.
Get set up.
Yeah,
Keep the wind out.
Yeah. Maybe I'll leave the door cracked and put those carriers in here for the cats so they can get out of the cold a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know where the hell they go to sleep. Bunch of weirdos.
They're cats. They'll figure it out.
Well, I know Callie goes in the greenhouse. There I am. just kind of chilling out here. And
Little fire.
Jay, I guess, is going to do a double feature tonight. He's going to do Twister and the movie Twisters. That's pending what we hear back from his ex. If he has to go get the kids, I guess he won't be doing that. But that's the plan for now. So if you like movies, get on over to Discord. I need to post that, by the way. I forgot to do that earlier.
Post what?
The Discord link.
Oh.
Whoops.
Do you really want to do that? I mean, most of the people in this chat's already on Discord. The last time you threw a Discord link out, we got bombarded
Yeah, but
by a bunch of bots.
No, they're not bots. Some of them are still there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we'll just throw it out there, see what happens. Okay. It's a 7-day link. If they don't connect in 7 days, then they don't get on. And I'll deal with if something happens.
Hi, Ruth. Ruth
Hello,
is in.
Ruth. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving, Ruth? Canada had their Thanksgiving this past weekend.
How's the weather up there, Ruth?
I think it's a little rainy up where she is. They had rain come up from like the Illinois area. The stuff that you were dealing with this morning pushed over that way, I believe, and up into Canada. So.
Hey, what are you paying for your gas? Do you have gas? Do you heat with gas? Or are you electric?
We use 20-pound propane tanks.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
And the last I saw, we were paying $13 for a 20-pound canister.
How long does that last?
If we have to have it on constantly, it lasts usually, if it's on low, it'll last about 3 days. If it's on high, it'll last about 12 hours.
You heat the house with that?
We have two cabinet heaters in the house that we use, and it works better than the furnace did. So, yeah, I'm good, but tired. Crazy day after a holiday and dealing with vandalism in the building. That's never good.
No, that's not good at all.
Did I disappear or did somebody come in?
No, you're good.
Jay's back. Anyway,
I got the phone call.
Oh, Jay's back. So what are we doing, Jay?
We're watching movies.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We're good to go.
That's what I said. I said, as of now, you're going to play movies. I said, but that's up for until we find out what happens. So
we're doing a double header, baby. We're playing Twister, and then we're playing Twisters, which is the sequel to Twister that they put out in February of this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now I gotta figure out how to put all this shit the hell back in here. Organize it.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Are you gonna help me bring stuff in, Tiny? Tiny's looking around like, what's this place? I've never been in here. But
well, once you get your little man cave all situated and figured out, set you up a little studio.
Yeah.
We like a good man cave.
Oh, hi, baby. Oh, you don't have to run. Callie's mom was just out here looking at me. I love the animals, but they're killing me with food costs.
Sign. Free cats. Free kittens. Free whatever. Can't tell me some of them farmers around there wouldn't like a couple of barn cats.
They've already got too many as it is.
Got a Frito right there. He likes to sleep in the back of my truck.
Well, sun beats down on that mat and makes it nice and warm, I'm sure.
I guess so. It looks like it's
Even in
kind
the
of
winter.
the back of the truck too.
Aw,
Cigarette butts and stuff in there.
I could do an
That's what it
episode
is.
of
It's
my
a
channel,
it's a 6 foot long trash
call
can.
it Police
That's what
Called,
it
and
is.
it would be a real interview, not fake. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you had to deal with that, Ruth, but hopefully they take care of it. Find the person that did it. Vandalism sucks. Back when I lived up outside of Lebanon, they had a guy come out and was spray painting cars. And at first I was pissed off about it until I realized that I waxed the hell out of my car, so all I had to do was pull out my buffer and it buffed right off, thankfully. But a lot of people that don't take care of their vehicles, they had to go in and have them chemically remove it. Andrea said, "Oh, Jay, that's a beautiful cat."
He's a mess, yeah.
Jamie said it barely hit 60 today. 15 for you, Ruth. She did her conversion for you. Poor Ruth. She sees our temperatures and thinks we're all gonna die.
It'll take more than a little bit of cold to take me out.
Well, 60 degrees Celsius is like 130 degrees, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. This is my favorite time of year. Let me pull out the jeans and the sweats or the hoodies or something.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab my chair.
It's SoCal weather. It's shorts with a hoodie
Yep.
and my Crocs.
Well, I
Can't go
cheated
anywhere
this
without
morning.
my Crocs.
Like I said, I cheated this morning. I was out there with that. I had that heating pad on underneath me.
Gotta wipe off my stove. Hang on.
My chair's mesh underneath, so that cold air comes up and under.
What time is it? I guess it's close enough.
Chubbs is
Time to
ready.
get ready for dinner.
Chubbs is ready.
Chubbs is ready for dinner.
Chubbs is always ready for dinner the whole time. Over.
Yeah, Chubbs thinks he's starving all the time.
I wasn't off by too much, Jamie. Jamie said 60 Celsius is 140 Fahrenheit.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, all kidding aside, Ruth said this has been ongoing since August. It started as a death threat towards the admin staff, but now Halloween, fake blood, and they've called 911 to report a murder in the building. Oof.
I'd say some
That's the way
lead
to
would
get
take
somebody
care of that
killed.
problem.
Well, that's the way to get somebody killed in the building, though, because they're going to send SWAT out. Nobody in the building knows anything about it.
Here comes the rain, Andrea.
Well, how is it that Five Finger Death Punch says it? Wash it all away.
I don't mind the rain. I'm kind of excited for the first snow.
Hey, Blackbird.
Go ahead.
I'll take a snow.
I like snow as long as it's not.
Charlie loves the snow.
Oh, I bet.
I
bet
love
he
the
runs
snow.
around snapping at it while it's coming down.
Oh, he'll run out there and slip and slide around it and get all crazy and end up breaking a couple of nails. He's just a big old wild animal. My kids keep saying he's dumb, and I'm like, he's not that dumb. And they're like, Dad, he used to eat rocks. And I'm like, well, he was a pupper. It was teething. He was just wanting to chew on everything.
Tell them, when they were kids, they used to put everything in their mouth and chew on it.
Right.
them.
Yeah. Do you remember what you used to put in your mouth? I mean, you used to try everything. I think you've even tried your own poop before.
Ooh.
Smearing shit around.
They pulled the Joe Biden, huh?
Yeah, playing
Painting,
around with poop, pooping in the
painting with his
bathtub. I
diaper.
mean, don't give Charlie shit. I mean, they used to make floaters in the bathtub. Like we'd have to dig them out of there.
That's funny.
Everybody's done that, so you can't talk shit. Everybody's been
Right.
there.
I'm not talking shit on anybody because I've done all kinds of stupid shit. So I'm the last
Yeah.
person that's gonna give anybody else shit about it.
Yeah, don't be the kettle calling the pot
The
black.
pot black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll check and accept. Oh, Chris sent Andrea a friend request on Facebook. And yeah, Ruth, I agree. It's not against the admin now. Now they're making it where you have to deal with it all the time. So yeah, it's not good. What you doing, buddy? Huh? What you doing, my handsome boy?
I think I'm gonna make teriyaki chicken and rice.
Yummy.
I'm having
Oh, did
beef
I find
stew.
that spot? Did I find that spot? I'm scratching right behind his ear, and he's got his back leg up, starting to try and scratch at. I love it when you find them spots on animals.
I think I might even lay out some more chicken.
You know what's really good with leftover chicken, Jay?
Everything.
Especially like the teriyaki chicken. Chop it up into smaller pieces or shred it and make it into chicken salad.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Make quesadillas.
Ooh. Some street tacos with some green.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a green pepper too, and some onions.
Oh, see, there you go.
Mm-hmm. I know I got more chicken in here. I gotta eat some deer.
Well, I hope they get it straightened out for you, Ruth. That's something you don't need to be dealing with. That's really stressful. Because in the back of your mind, you never know what's going to happen when you get to work and stuff. You're dealing with that.
It's bow season here for deer.
Yep.
Yeah, same here.
Black powder is coming.
I heard a turkey this morning. I never hear turkey here.
I figured you'd have a lot of turkeys over there in that cornfield.
All right, it's 4:30. It's close enough to 5.
We hardly ever have turkey here. We used to see pheasant all the time here, but hell, you can't. It's hard to find pheasant.
I
Unless
have
it's
turkey here.
somewhere stocked.
I had a turkey inside my fence not too long ago.
Gobbler or
Thanksgiving's coming.
Yeah, it was just running around along my fence line behind the house, like trying to find a way out. Kept sticking its head through the fence, and it just didn't want to fly back over. I ended up walking out there, and it walked down to the corner of my fence, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's coming. And it was just kind of making its way, kept sticking its head through the fence, couldn't find its way out, got to the corner, figured out it ran out of room, so finally it decided to fly. Barely cleared the fence, lost a few feathers.
oh my,
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
must have been a fat little round thing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she was getting pretty big.
She might be an old bird. Take it easy on her.
I could.
Uh-oh. Am I leaving or?
No, you're still with me. I think
Oh,
Jay
wow.
froze up.
Did I?
Oh,
There he is
nope,
back.
there you are.
Just told me a little.
Nope,
Oh.
he froze up on us again.
Yeah, but
There he is.
All right. Well, I'm trying. I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah,
But
and
my
the
battery's getting
question
low
from
also.
earlier, we haven't had rain in this apartment, even though it keeps saying it's supposed to rain, and we had a quiet weekend, just my husband and I, while he has been healing. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope he's healing up well. Biggest thing is I hope they're keeping his pain levels down.
Jay Andrea says, do a jig so we know you're not frozen.
I gotta hold on. I gotta pull the camera up so I can see this. Hi, Charlie.
Yeah, you should see Charlie.
Yep,
We
I
see
see
Charlie.
Yeah,
Andrea's
yeah.
waiting for you to do the jig.
Charlie
Who
was
is
looking
that?
around like, "What are we doing,
There's somebody
Dad?"
up there. Sarah's like, oh, somebody's up there. Nah, there ain't anybody up there. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Up here. Yeah.
Jamie says, hi, Charlie. Ohana needs something to do around the house since TJ moved away.
All right, get down.
Hell, relax. They'll be back.
Oh, not yet, huh? Not yet. Oh, scratch you a little more. All right. Good boy. All right, get down. Down. Thank you. All right. Well, my battery's getting low.
All right,
I'm
bud.
ready
Well,
to
thanks for
actually go to
hanging out
sleep.
with us for a little bit.
I'm gonna start
Appreciate
the
you.
first movie at 6:30 Central,
That works.
7:30 Eastern,
7:30 Eastern.
Yep.
and then I'll start Twisters right after that. Hope you guys join in and enjoy it.
All right,
Have a
bud.
good
Thank you.
evening, Jay.
Enjoy
You
your
guys.
chicken.
Boy, it's gonna come out good. Trust me. All right. Talk to you later. Have a good one.
All right. Later,
Bye.
bud. I hope Mom makes her tomato soup good.
Fresh tomato soup or canned?
Some fresh. We have to use up some of these tomatoes.
Yeah, I love fresh tomato soup.
I'll probably take some over, pick some tomatoes and take them over to the neighbor. He really enjoys them. We got some peppers on there that are ready to come off, and I'll grab them before it freezes tonight. Got a lot of little button tomatoes.
Ohana says, I ain't seen in a week. Destiny did get a job, though. She's figured adulting is harder than it looks. Yes, it is.
Adulting sucks, especially the bill paying part of it. Because you're
Hell,
definitely
all of
not
it.
getting your money's worth. I want a refund because this shit sucks.
Right? Want to be in kindergarten again? Just go color, cut papers with scissors, and take
Pour glue
naps.
all over the pour glue all over the kid you don't like.
Yeah, take naps.
Yeah, I'm okay with getting put on a mat by myself in the corner. Nobody disturb you when you're trying to sleep. Then you can barely see Whiskers back here. He blends in with my shirt.
I see the white on him.
Right here. Right here it is. Oh boy. It doesn't take them long. As soon as I sit down, they realize that they're up here.
Oh, that's all right. Keep you warm.
Yeah, they'll especially like it when they come in here, and I'll be able to close the door, and they can just chill out in here and relax, stay warm. I'll bring their food bowl back here so I can feed them in the morning. Comes Tangerine. Mr. Tangerine.
My Christmas cactuses are blooming their asses off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
little early
Christmas
for that, ain't it?
cactus, Thanksgiving. Well, I bring them in the 1st of October. I bring them in when they first start budding. And I just set them here in the hallway or whatever it's called by the front door.
Can't
So
wait to
they're,
have some tangerine.
they're blooming their asses off. Sometimes I can get them to bloom again in the spring. They'll bloom a couple of times, but I don't know what they're going to do this year. Just have to wait and see. They do their own thing.
They have a mind of their own, huh?
Yeah.
You're saying hi to everybody. You're saying hi to everybody. Huh? Okay, lay
Well,
down, buddy.
I smell my beef stew,
Yummy.
so I'm going to feed my face.
Getting hungry now. Time to go
Yeah.
eat. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Hey, well,
Probably gonna
thanks
follow suit.
for having me. Everybody stay blessed. Enjoy the movies with Jay. And I will catch y'all later. Toodles.
All right, take care. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here myself. Um, yeah, you'll get used to it, Chris. It just takes some time. It's an adjustment. Um, we had to make that adjustment a couple times, but just be like me. Just have cats. Cats are, for the most part, cleaner than kids. Welcome back, Dave. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can help Mom make supper and grab something to drink and stuff. But yeah, Dave said or Jay said that he'll start movies about 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern. So yeah, you want to be there. He does good work. So, but thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Love yous, and yeah, we'll see you on Discord. Y'all be safe. Have a great night. We're out. Peace, y'all.